Ron Musgraves, guys, Sales Group 1. I wanted to tell you guys today about the #1 widget that we use in sales. And it's going to sound silly, but it's this pad, these notepads right here. And let me explain first why this is the #1 widget. And I won't, without names, well, I know that Doug and I know that Chris and a couple other guys may know why this is the #1 widget because they've used them and they've actually worked for them. It's not because you're going to leave these and magically people are going to, use that number and call you. You've got Becky, who we all established as the gatekeeper. And Becky's job is to keep you from seeing Kim. Kim's the property manager. You go there to see Kim. And you've been going in with your relationship maker stuff, and you go there and you deliver candy, you deliver the notepads, whatever you're doing. But Kim doesn't know you're there because Becky's job is to keep you away from Kim. So she does it. Well, what the notepad will do, and it's real simple, it just gives you the accountability to say, Kim, blah, 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 blah. I left a message for you. And what happens now is you have a message that's personal. Becky might even be able to read this message. The message might be, hey, Kim, left those proposals with you last week. Told you I'd tell you I'm stopping by. Wanted to write you this little note. Maybe I'll be back in on Tuesday. Blah, 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 blah. Here's my personal cell number, whatever it is. Give me a call. Well, now Becky has something that's personal going to Kim. She's going to have to give it to her. Now you're establishing on the visits an accountability role in actually getting in the door, and not only getting in the door, but getting whatever it is that you're trying to get back to Kim there. Now, our real goal is to go see Kim every time you go in, but sometimes when you're first trying to break in and build the relations, you can't do that. These things often go in the garbage. You got to leave something every time you go, no matter what it is, but they will go in the garbage. Now, if you leave odd things, and you can leave them just like this, and that happens to be a men's hand sanitizer. It could be Kleenexes, hand Kleenexes. Here's one of my favorites. Graffiti wipes. You put those graffiti wipes on there, and the message even underneath it might say, hey, Kim, told you I was going to drop by and leave you those graffiti wipes, blah, 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 Ron. Now she has the accountability that you were there. If you go in and you just leave Becky the card, you leave Becky just the notepads without any notes on it, chances are that stuff's going straight in the garbage. One of the things you're trying to do to these people is you're trying to help them. This, if it gets back there, you may have never spoken to Kim about getting her this, but she may get this, she may read it, she may try it, and now she likes it. Who do you think she's going to call? Or, better yet, she tells Becky, hey, next time Ron comes back by, invite him back into my office. I want to meet him. You've got to create this no matter what. These are just ideas for you to use. You have to think outside the box, demographically for your area, whatever it might be, whatever you think it could be. I've got many more of these kind of promotional items, widgets, whatever you want to call them. We'll be talking about some more. We're going to get a little bit more in depth with this and how you actually break in and actually be able to get to Kim and walk in and start building a relationship with her and not Becky. But remember, Becky's important. Maybe Becky gets a Starbucks card. Maybe Becky gets a couple of movie passes. Whatever it is, whatever you got to do with Becky. Becky, sometimes, hey, if you've been going through the door, you might know Becky uses this. She just doesn't use this flavor. She's using some generic brand from Walgreens, and you brought her in the stuff from Bubbles of Joy or wherever you can get these things. Actually, I think it's Lotions and Potions, but she's going to use that one, and she remembers it. Those are the kind of things you want to do, and it's really separating you from being different. I'm going to try to keep these videos, these short ones, down to about 5 minutes. This is a great tip. If you use it, it will work. Remember, the whole thing is about the accountability, not the notepads. The notepads by themselves do nothing. The notepads with the accountability and the message, the notepads with helping them out, the notepads with them keeping their hands sanitized, anything, movie passes, water park passes, it's endless. Ron Musgraves, Sales Group 1, out.